fresh from their civilian lives. Each cadet goes for a but guided transition from their prior lives to a person of gentle breeding and strong character. The lifestyle led outside was way too different from the rigid life inside the academy. This transition was designed to develop in each cadet a high standard of character and a deep sense of value and discipline.
Cadets are often serious and unsmiling. Little do people know that behind the stoic countenance is a cheerful person longing to connect with others, to share a smile and spark a conversation with everyone. A simple smile and greeting breaks the barrier created by our intimidating uniform between these cadets and the people we are going to serve someday. We won't let the chance of knowing others pass us by. This only shows that cadets are filled with humanity and sincerity. Watch as the juniors form the letters H and I. Hi! Welcome to the silent drill exhibition of PNA Bagong Sinag class of 2024.
Our honor is our life. Take our honor and you take our life. The honor code distinguishes us from the others. The four tenets become the pillars of our ideals and values, with which we deeply treasure. We, the cadets of the Philippine Military Academy, do not lie, cheat, steal, nor tolerate among us those who do.
Philippine Military Academy is the so-called breeding ground of the future leaders of our country. With its mission to instruct, train, and develop the cadets, the Academy was successfully produced and is still producing value-centered officers who are selflessly serving the people. Though many changes have transpired, the Academy has survived and kept its basic character. It has stood fast against all the hardships and difficulties that it has faced since its birth. Taking shape before you are the famous letters B, M, and A. The drillers demonstrated this way of life, starting from B, M, and A. The pride and honor of the Filipino people are united at the very mention of each letter, which the jurors acknowledge as they render a salute.
It is often said that soldiers are built for war, when in fact, they are built for peace. Warriors with heart and soul dedicated to protecting the Filipino people. Covering bridges as far north as Batanes and as far south as Tawi-Tawi. Our true mission lies in securing the peace of our people. For it is in war that we fight for peace. And during that hard-won peace, we prepare for war. The preservation of peace is never simple. Its complexity lies in the cooperation of every individual towards the harmony of our community. Moving with one goal in mind as we march forward, facing all adversities and difficulties in our path. We must let our differences be the strength that binds us as one. For it is through our joint hands that we can achieve peace.
Cadetship is a cycle. The one may never find himself in the same place or in the same situation at which he was during the first revolution. Each cadet will surely agree that life in the academy follows a certain cyclic pattern. It is said that the toughest way of the academy is through graduation, and to survive to this day is no easy task. A cadet was first entrenched into his heart the three words: courage, integrity, and loyalty. These words are not just abstract, they are the beacon lights that guide the way as a cadet journeys towards the goal of his achievements. The concentric circles are manifestations of accuracy and precision. Watch as they move outward to show you the passing of rifles, which symbolizes camaraderie. Every cadet is responsible for each other. This is the PMA bond. Marching to the other side, the cadets will execute the throwing of rifles. In this drill, they will throw their rifles to the person next to them. This shows how cadets trust each other. The whole is greater than some of its parts, as cadets will strive to build a stronger bond within the academy, a harmonious relationship made up of our differences, seasoned with self goal, molded into perfection to achieve the highest activity of life, to bring about the most beautiful form of synergy, bringing the excellence of leadership under the wavering intense pressure. We will win as well, as we are geared up in the battlefield. Now, the drillers will show you an exhibition that shows the ability of cadets to fire while heated and concealed in their natural surroundings.
The Armed Forces of the Philippines does not only protect the people, but also the state. Its purpose is to secure the sovereignty and integrity of the national territory. Indeed, the strength of the Armed Forces is rooted to the people, who are considered supreme over many uniform. This is what the Academy implants in our hearts and minds, as we are molded to be the future defenders of land, skies, and seas. This is shown as the drillers form the famous letters A, F, P. The Armed Forces of the Philippines envisions its forces to be a world-class armed forces that is a source of national pride. Honor, loyalty, valor, duty, and solidarity are the values that define us in exhibiting the specialized knowledge and skill we have, as we engage ourselves in the noble calling of the profession of arms, as future leaders of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Now, watch the drillers as they render a salute in honor of our armed forces. These values encompasses the cadet's life as they journey the academy. 4 years is just a flicker in one's life, but this flicker will be a lot in his military career, practicing and honing their skills, Cadets once again demonstrate that through cooperation and coordination, anything can be achieved.
Love is never jealous nor conceited. It is never rude nor selfish. Love means different things to different people, different things at different time. Cadets may seem to be different with others, but they too have hearts. Their uniforms mislead people that cadets are persons made of stone. Little do they know that cadets are also human beings who love. Love bears all, maybe not always with a smile that's big enough for the world to see. It brings happiness, the cadets which has no end. When cadets your hearts are beat and you nasa muda. Even for the most fleeting moment, that one moment a cadet will never forget. In the heart of each cadet lies their hopes and ambitions, while sacrificing their own interests at the expense of others. Although we cadets show passion in our work, we never forget to show our love to the people who stick by us. In the very sense, cadets have feelings, warmth and hearts, just like you. The cross is a symbol of cadet sacrifices. It is never for our sake, but for the rest of the country to sleep soundly at night. With our sacrifices, we hope and pray that our beloved and our countrymen will be able to live life in peace without constantly fearing for their lives.
With the synchronicity of each and every step, cadets give this sense of lifelessness from promotions they make. Civilians often see us as people isolated from the rest of society. Even serious and stern-faced as we are, we still are capable of love. Underneath that facade is a person ever loving and caring, despite the trials and challenges he's overcome. Rarely do we show our emotions and keep our burdens to ourselves. We cadets possess our fervent faith and beliefs that despite all circumstances, we will endure. To our families, friends, partners, and dedicated girls, let it be known that we love you. This love is for you. The name itself epitomizes the valiant heart of the class 2024, that ambitious for change, for the sovereignty and peace of the Filipino people. The Bagong Sinag class aims to enlighten everyone with its mission, to do its duty of doing the right thing with service, integrity, and nationalism, as our guide towards upholding the new ideals of the armed forces of the Philippines. The class name stands for Bagong Nersyong Bagong Pananamtama, Serbisyo, Integridad at Nasyonalismo ang aming gabay. We are the new generation that unravels the spirit of yearning, forging to a new bright future of the nation. Owing ourselves to the motherland, the PMA class of 2024 embraced the hallowed grounds of this glorious institution, building up to become the unwavering spirit that will soon lead the country. Watch the jurors as they render a salute.
The cross symbolizes our faith. Through every trial and hardship that a cadet faces, and and when happy memories fail to inspire us, it is our Lord and our unwavering faith that gets us through. This is the blood we spill and the life we are willing to offer, knowing that we are just a flicker in the shine of eternity, a trivial thing given up by the greater good. The cross, our faith, our sacrifices, our lives, all these we gladly offer for humanity. Brace yourselves for the hardest part of the drill.